Hello, so we're gonna be playing Firebug in today's video. I have not played this perk very much, so I don't have much, opinions on it, to be honest. I do know that it's one of the most, overpowered perks in the game, based off, the last weapon that she has, but... So, I've been mainly playing Commando, so he's 25 right now. I got Sharpshooter at 15, and then Engineer at 7, and then these three other perks I don't have any playtime in it. I've done a few matches with some of them, but I don't have much experience with them, so yeah, so I don't really know what to say much about this perk, and I don't have any of the skills, so I'm not gonna play Hell on Earth just yet, but I would like to make a video on Hell on Earth because I have actually beat Hell on Earth quite a bit with Commando. It's really not that hard once you upgrade your weapons and get to a higher level and stuff. I think we'll do R&D Lab. I feel like this is kind of a good map for Firebug, just because it's more close quarters and stuff. So I'm gonna be honest here, I haven't really been playing this game that much, but I kind of lost interest in this game. I mean, I still play it, but I'll play maybe a match or two every other day. I guess it's because I've just been kind of busy and I've been playing Minecraft and Left 4 Dead and stuff like that instead. But yeah, Killing Floor 3 hasn't really been my main game in a bit. It's been over a week or so since I've really gotten into this. But yeah, he's got 4 different weapons. He's got his submachine gun. He's got the Dragon's Breath, which is a flame shotgun. He's got his flamethrower. And then he's got the Vulcan, which is as of recording, it's one of the most broken weapons in the game. It's so broken that people choose this weapon for other classes, for boss waves or for big Zeds and stuff, and they just spam use that, and it takes care of everything. I think it's 3 or 4 shots or something to take down a flesh pound, which is pretty wild. I do quite like this map. I do think it's pretty good. Most of the maps in this game I can't really complain too much about, besides sewers, but that's that's a map, I guess. Yeah, it's been a week since I've recorded. It's been a little bit, just been busy and whatnot. I got a new monitor. I got myself a 4K 27-inch 240Hz OLED monitor, which is pretty awesome. Killing Floor 3 especially. Dude, the game audio needs to lower down. I can't even hear myself speak because it's so loud. But yeah, this monitor is super nice. I really like this monitor. Especially for certain games, it's so much nicer. So actually might as well explain. So I got this submachine gun here, which is not too bad. For a pistol here, which is pretty awesome. It's one shot for a lot of stuff. But I thought it was. For smaller Zeds, it is. Let's keep moving. Dude, I swear that people that commentate and play at the same time have to have high IQ or something. It's dude, this is a challenge. Let's keep moving. I can't see my health right now because my mic is blocking it. Yeah, what I was gonna say earlier is that OLED monitors are super nice. So if you don't know what that is, it's imagine a monitor but with infinite contrast, so all the pixels turn off and stuff. So a black pixel is completely turned off, so it looks super dark and stuff. The darker scenes look really nice, and things pop more. And then the response time is super nice too. So keep moving here. I should destroy this for the biosteel. Okay, maybe that doesn't give that. Something gives biosteel. I guess it's not those things. But yeah, so not only the colors are super nice, the response time is almost instant. So there's 0 motion blur. Everything just feels more snappy and responsive. Of course, having dude, shut the fuck up. I need to lower the. Is it player volume? I don't know what the difference between either of these are, but that's really this character Delvin or whatever is the most annoying character in this game. I can't. Everything she says makes me cringe.
That's fine with me.
She like responded with me. Like that's fine with me. She's so annoying. Anyways, but yeah, I'm loving this monitor, but they are definitely expensive. I got this on like a massive discount. It was like 600 bucks, which is still a ton of money. But like for a 4K 240 hertz OLED monitor, that's really good. Like usually they're like 800 to 900 at like the cheapest, but Amazon had like a coupon thing and everything, which was pretty awesome. I'm loving this monitor. I'm still like debating if I do want to keep it because that is a lot of money, but it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be it's gonna be a challenge to go back because like everything just feels so much, just like clear and more like snappy and stuff. And then like the colors just like pop and everything. There is downsides to it, so I think after like I'd say I don't know like 3 to 4 years or something, I think there's gonna be like OLED burn-in and stuff, but this does have a warranty and everything, so I don't know why I'm talking about my monitor this much, but I'm sure people watching this are like, I don't care, I just wanna see the Killing Floor gameplay. To be honest, there's not much to commentate about this game. It's kinda like I shoot Zeds and mindlessly play. I really like this Dragon's Breath. This is my favorite weapon on this perk. It's like the only thing that actually feels like an actual weapon too. This feels like it could also go on Engineer too. This is kind of the weird thing about this weapon. Like you'd think it would be like, they don't do that in this. I mean, like cross perk like they did with KF2. I gotta just pay attention here. I mean, this is pretty easy. This is like the best spot to camp in my opinion. This is her special ability. It's like a flame thing that surrounds her. If you're like stuck in a corner or something, I find it pretty useful. I don't know how much damage it does for like big Zeds, but for like lots of small things around you, I tend to use it a lot. Let's go for the execution. I can't see what I'm doing. Dude, this game is like, I'm always so conflicted on this game. Like, it is fun. You can't deny this game is very satisfying, but like at the same time, I just feel like, I feel like disappointed when I play this. Like, dude, this game could have been so much better. If this game had another year to cook, I feel like this game could have been so much better. I've already kind of lost interest with it because I feel like I've kind of done everything I wanted to do. I mean, I haven't leveled up everything, but like I've seen all the perks, I've played all the maps many times. I feel like once I level up at least a few perks, I'm gonna kind of slowly, you know, lose interest. I mean, I kind of already have, but once I get to like Commando to max, I'm probably not gonna play that much. I do really like the shotgun. I really don't want the flamethrower, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to. What is the difference between these two? Honestly, I can't. I don't. What is? I don't see. I'm not sure. I'll take it just for the video though, but like I'm going to do like no damage to the big Zeds. The flamethrower has always been just like a, you know, for smaller Zeds like crowd control. It's for like the crawlers and stuff. But yeah, this map is very. I do love the look of some of these maps. This looks really nice, especially with OLED. Everything just like pops way more. Killing Floor especially is like one of those games that are, you know, there's lots of like darker scenes and stuff, so it looks awesome. Cyberpunk especially looks pretty wild on an OLED. I'll stop talking about an OLED. I'll stop talking about it. I may not even keep this monitor, to be honest. I just think it's something to talk about other than the game. But this is the flamethrower. I don't really like this weapon. Something about the fire effect doesn't feel like as satisfying as like the previous games, at least compared to KF2. In KF1 the fire was pretty awful though as well. But yeah, like look how long it takes to kill things here. There's like stun lock some kind of. Lower my volume just a bit. I'm gonna use this so I don't die. just jump off the ledge here. I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing sometimes. Kind of neglecting the resource stuff, but I don't really care that much anyways. It's not like I play this game that often. But yeah, flamethrower is just like, you know, this would be a really good weapon if you're in like multiplayer or something. I need to probably start moving. I don't know if my fire does any damage to me. I'm not sure. Let's break this. Let's keep moving. I really wish I didn't take this weapon. Please move. Alright. I'm probably gonna get the next weapon as soon as I can because I don't want to be using this thing. I don't know if I'm supposed to be tap firing this or like holding down the trigger, or if that makes any difference really. I'm gonna go my special nade, so this is like a distraction thing, which makes perfect. Oh my god, my game. I think my game just froze or crashed. Oh my god, my game crashed. Are you serious? I don't know if I want to do this again. Damn, this sucks. I really don't feel like doing that again. That's the issue. I want to just do like a quick game, but like, damn. Maybe I'll just I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'll just like try and speed run through it or something. That's really sucks. Sometimes my game has been crashing for some reason, I'm not sure. This kind of makes me not want to play the game. Oh my god, dude, I can't even play the game. I mean, I could, but like it said failed to connect to the servers, and now I'm back to level 0. Now I have like 0 motivation to finish this. See, these are like the reasons I don't like playing Killing Floor 3. Like it took. I'm gonna go on a little mini rant here, but like it took what, like 10 minutes to load up the shaders in the loading. And I'm not sure why. I think it's because NVIDIA drivers updated or something happened. I don't know, because like it didn't do that beforehand. And then my game crashes, and then I try and get back into the game. It can't even connect to the servers, and now I lost all the levels, and it's now it's like, what is the point of playing if I can't even level up my character? Like at this point, I'm just playing just for the sake of the video. Alright, so now I'm back to where I should have been after my game decided to stop working. And also the server stopped working, so I can't level either, so that's very epic. But here's the next weapon. So I went from the Dragon's Breath, or the submachine gun, Dragon's Breath, the flamethrower, and then this thing called the Vulcan, which is like, in its current state, it's the most like broken weapon, especially if you end up upgrading it. But I'm not sure what the difference between some of these are. This just has a bigger magazine, I guess. Dude, that was all of my money. I'm only doing normal difficulty, so like it doesn't really matter too much about, like, you know, if I have money for armor or like other stuff like that. I should be fine. If I die, then that's more on me than, yeah, it's more of a skill issue than, you know, me not doing a good job with my money and stuff. I'm sorry, my dosh. But yeah, this thing like one-shots pretty much everything. Like the smaller Zed is like one shot for everything. There's a reason everybody uses this weapon. I just want to show this off for a wave. I don't think I'm going to play the rest of the thing because I kind of lost motivation. I just wanted to show off like gameplay of all the weapons and stuff, and just kind of do a little bit of commentating and stuff. I feel like my videos are progressively getting more like, you know, me not finishing the games and stuff. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. One thing that has like really bothered me about this game is like, I'm pretty sure it's been a month since the game has came out, and there's been like a single update for this game. And that update was what, I think, for like servers and like a few tiny patches and stuff. I mean, it's good that they did that. Like the changes they made were good and everything, but a single update after like a month, and like it wasn't even a like like a performance update when this game runs pretty awful. That's kind of sad. I feel like that's most modern games. Like they take a year or two to actually get into like a decent state, which is kind of sad. That's kind of how like Stalker 2 is right now. Like I still don't think that game is ready to play. Like that game still probably needs a good year or so before I end up buying it or anything. Which is what I've been doing. I've been trying to wait for that before I buy it. Plus I just have like way too many games at this point. I don't really want to buy something just to not play it. Especially when I can get it for cheaper in like a year or two later. But yeah, this weapon is absolutely broken. I'm hoping by the end of the month there's going to be some kind of performance update or something. This game really desperately needs new weapons and a performance patch. I'm not sure when that's gonna be. It honestly might not be till like October, so like a couple of months from now, which is kind of sad because like I don't know, that's a long time, especially with the state that this game is in. I don't know, I've already lost interest in this game, which is sad. I think I have like 70 hours. No, I have like 70 or 80 hours so far in this game. But yeah, after like 80 hours or so, I feel like I kind of have enough time to make like a review of like the initial, early days of the game, I guess. Because this game is going to be pretty different, I'm going to imagine, after like a couple of years. It's going to be in a much better state. There's going to be, more perks, more weapons, more everything. Assuming they don't, just give up on the game, but like I don't see them doing that. I'm sure this game makes the money and stuff, especially with like the supply pass and everything. Yeah, I have to do some kind of review. I think I don't know, I'm just like busy with like work and everything, and then I'll be doing school like full time, so I don't know if I really have. I'm not even paying attention to the game. I just went up and like stabbed the Scrake with my knife. So yeah, I don't even know if I even want to do a review, because like, what is there to say that anyone else hasn't, said at this point? I've watched a lot of reviews of this game, and it's like kind of all the same thing. It's just people kind of repeating, it's like beating a dead horse. It's like people have already said. There's so many reviews about this game, and they all kind of say the same thing. Like, it's fun, but it's not killing floor, and it's also very disappointing. But there is like potential for this game to be something, special after, a couple of years. Aesthetically, it's one of those things that might not ever get changed, or like, that like British aspect of the early days of KF may never end up being a thing in this game. But like, in terms of like content and like, the jankiness, that all can be like fixed over time. We just have to see how this game turns out, I guess. But yeah, if I do a review, it's gonna be something pretty basic. It's gonna be like 5 minutes or something. Just like a quick thing, like a pretty much just me listing pros and cons about the game and just kind of giving my quick thoughts. I kind of already did that in my first video about the game, and then kind of a little bit in the second one, but I'll probably do that in like the next few videos. I'll do like a review or something. I may do like 1 or 2 more gameplay videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do one for every perk, just because I'm busy and I just, I like, this sounds weird, or like, I guess because I have anxiety and stuff, but like I don't like recording when my parents are home. I like doing this. I like doing this in private. I just feel, I feel less weird, like commentating and talking to myself essentially. It'd be different if I was like recording with a friend, but even so, I still wouldn't want to do that with people around. I don't know. I don't know why YouTube and just like speaking for me in general is like super embarrassing, I guess. But like when I'm doing What Is Going On, some like Fallout 4 physics there. But yeah, that's why I don't really record that much. If I didn't have that issue, I feel like I would at least be putting something out once a week at the least. To look at that thing go, going crazy. Like, what am I supposed to say? What do I say here? Look at this. It's one one-shotting everything. Dude, it even has like an AoE effect on everything too. So broken. Look at this. Don't even have to think about what I'm doing. Like at least with like sharpshooter, like this Samaritan, you actually have to aim. And even that takes like a couple, you know, 3 to 4 shots or something in the head. But this like does the same thing without, you know, having to really aim. I think it's better for flesh bounds than Scrakes. There you go. That took a little bit, to be honest, but... Oh, flesh pound. Dude, look how fast that thing died. That is insane. See, I thought my upgraded Scar was really good against flesh pounds. But this thing isn't even upgraded, and I'm at level 0. I mean, I guess because I went to normal difficulty. Just for the sake of making this faster, but... It's still absolutely broken. Takes a little bit longer for Scrakes, but for flesh pound, this thing is insane. Hope I miss my shots. I can't tell when this is charging half the time. Yeah, he's already dead. Alright, now we're gonna go to the boss wave. Going to the Big Chungus Wave. If we get the Cthulhu monster. Which is like, I think every single video I got him. Yeah, I think my last 3 videos I had that boss. Maybe I'll get something different. Maybe it'll be a Breath of Breath Air. I'll grab the Dragon's Breath. But like, I'm probably not even gonna use this thing much. I'm just gonna be spamming this weapon. Oh, there he is again. This is Cthulhu. Dude, this boss. Why is it every single video? It's like you guys will never see the other... There's 2 other bosses in this game. There's the Impaler, and then there's the Queen Crawler. Which I think the Impaler is maybe the most difficult. Chimera, the Cthulhu monster, just is very tanky. He just takes so long to kill, which is my issue with him. But yeah, when you're on normal difficulty with this, look how much damage you do. I mean, that's still super bullet spongy, but that's pretty good. I'm probably gonna speed this up so you guys don't have to just watch me spam mouse 1. Alright, there goes the boss. Very easy, you just kind of go around that object there in the middle. Just do a circle. What the heck is this? The Hydra Error 5. Never seen this before. Dude, it just boots me out of the game. Dude, it takes me back to the main menu. This is insane. The one time I want to record this and play this happens. So annoying though, dude. This is why I don't play the game. Let me see if it actually loads me into... Yeah, no, dude, I don't think I can even get into the game anymore. It's just gonna do an infinite load. Yeah, so that's Killing Floor 3 right now. I'll probably do another one of these in like a week or 2. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the Firebug gameplay. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.